Hey folks, it's Tom, your Frugal Prepper. So I don't have too many keto carnivore recipes that I use, but I do like mayonnaise. And this isn't really carnivore because we're going to be using avocado oil to make it, but it's really good. And avocado is a much better than a refined seed oil, like vegetable oil, which is soy, canola, corn, safflower, sunflower. Those are all really bad inflammatory oils. And most of your mayonnaise in the store made with vegetable oil. Even the ones that say they have olive oil, they put a little teeny bit of olive oil in it. It's still mostly soybean oil. So what we're gonna do is I'm just washing up some jars here, and I'm going to show you how I make our mayonnaise. This is really simple. You can buy like Primal Kitchen avocado oil mayonnaise. It's like $13 for a little tiny jar, which is kind of expensive. Now avocado oil is kind of expensive, but it's a lot cheaper to make this yourself. And you know, it doesn't stay forever in the fridge like regular mayonnaise, but as long as you use it up in a few weeks, you'll be fine. We've never had any go bad, so I think it's going to be just fine. So now that we got everything cleaned off, I'll go ahead and get set up here and we'll start making it. Alright, now what I have here is this cup comes with my stick blender. This is a Link Chef. I think this came from Walmart or somewhere for like 20 bucks. It doesn't take an expensive one, but you're going to want a stick blender. I don't use this cup. I use the wide mouth jars so that my stick blender can fit down in it. It won't fit in a narrow mouth jar. So if you're using a narrow mouth jar, you're probably going to have to make it in here and then transfer it over with the spatula. It's a lot messier. I make these just one jar at a time, so we'll go ahead and get started. Alright, so here's how I make my avocado mayonnaise. I'm going to do that out of the way. I take a couple of eggs, crack them in a bowl. Then you just want to get the egg yolks out of them. That one broke a little bit. Ideally they won't break apart on you, but sometimes they do. That's fine. A little bit of egg white is not going to hurt a thing. You can make this with the egg whites or without. And so now what I'm going to do is put, this is what, 1/4 teaspoon of garlic in here. I'm going to put just a little pinch of mustard. I mean, just like that much ground mustard. And a little bit of onion powder. Not even a full 1/4 teaspoon. It's like a fourth of a teaspoon. And then we'll do a 1/2 teaspoon of Redmond's real salt. Not quite a half, but just about half. And then we're going to take our vinegar. And you're just going to need a couple tablespoons of vinegar. Or these are teaspoons, I'm sorry. A couple teaspoons of vinegar. There we go. And about 1 teaspoon of water. So now we're ready to start making this. Now I like to use these wide mouth jars because my stick blender fits right in it. So that's a plus. And I'm going to start by, well actually before I do this, I got to measure out my oil. So I have some Amazon fresh oil. We're going to measure out a cup of this. I have a little bit left in this other jar, so let me use this one up. Oh, that's olive oil. That's great. Well, okay. I don't know what happened to my other avocado oil then. It's gone.
It's underneath the sink, I think.
Okay.
Other sink. There.
Okay. All right, let me wash this out. Okay. That was good. Now we can finish it up with this. There we go. So now we just mix. And you want to keep this mixer moving up and down the whole time. It's going to get really thick. And it's going to be hard. Just keep it moving as much as you can. You want to mix it good before you start pouring the oil in there so it'll make a good emulsification. And you're just going to trickle your oil in first. Just ever so slowly. You'll start to see it change color as that oil emulsifies. spatula to kind of clean it all off. Try to get it all out of there as much as we can. There we go. We'll just take and clean down the sides of the jar there a little. It's good stuff. You can play around with different amounts of the spices and stuff. Some people like more mustard or less mustard, or more salt or less salt. You can try this with other kinds of oil too. I think avocado tastes about the best. This is really good stuff. It's better for you than seed oil mayonnaise. I have heard of people making it with ghee before. I haven't tried that yet. But I'm going to make another batch and then I'll be set.